So this is me making another information video about why gas price is so high, and you can see the title of this video, what I'm talking about, right? And this is not an exaggeration and all stuff, but I know that during peak gas, that the place I live in is California, right? I know that gas I never seen gas that got over $7, right? For like just the basic pay rate, right? Without the premium, without the diesel number 2, without anything like that, right? I never seen gas that reach over $7, but now I can see that it can easily get to like over $20 per gallon, peakly, and the gas itself does not physically cost $20 per gallon, right? But why are you saying it's cost $20? Why? Let me explain this video, right? You guys want to know the answer. Okay. So the thing is that you go to the gas station and you fill gas just like normal, right? But this gas is not normal, man, and it is a scam. And gas that burns super fast. Imagine if gas burn like much faster than ever before. Some people like they say they refill gas, and then the next few days or even the next day like somehow their gas is just like gone. Like if somebody just stole gas, nobody stole the gas, nothing just happened to it. It just burned really fast on its own, right? And like this can't be a coincidence, right? I'm like, yeah, people say that, oh, like maybe I shouldn't buy cheap gas, maybe just buy some regular. That's my next suggestion. Buy some gas and you still get the same result. If it burns slower, then you just have to buy expensive gas, right? Some gas maybe sell for very cheap, but then you're not pouring gas, you're just pouring literally just liquid that doesn't do a damn thing to your car. Maybe it damaged your car in the long run. I'm just saying, quality and quantity, man, the price gets up and the quality gets worse. So this is why you're paying like triple or quadruple or multiple times the amount of money just for a silly little gas, right? I mean, this is how I survive using gas, right? Instead of waiting to be 3/4 empty, or like near empty. Some people just have to refill it, constantly, at a quarter empty or half empty, right? Just have to do that, to save, money, cumulatively, right? So, yeah, a lot of people on social media, they go TikTok. I go mostly on YouTube, but it's all over the freaking social media, man. And people are complaining like, gas is burning fast. I'm like, this can't be fake, because everybody is complaining about it, man, right? Ever since we get into a conflict with another country, right? So yeah, it is what it is, at the end of the day, and we're still nowhere near if this keeps continuing like this, what happened to all of us, right? All of us are gonna run out of money, and then go recession. People are gonna be out of jobs. This country is gonna collapse, sooner than you think, right? But hopefully, we stay longer, right? Just gotta, be positive about it. Hopefully, we can just last through this, man, right? I have never seen something this worse, comparing, to the COVID pandemic that happened in 2020, right? But yeah, even, gas are not that crazy, right? Nothing that crazy happened. So, yeah, man, our money is just getting drained for some reason, right? I'm like, look what happened when gas goes up, right? Yeah, of course, everything is going to go up. So, yeah, man, some company just purposely maybe they sell really cheap, but then that, yeah, it gotta be something suspicious, right? That's why people import it. But they make gas a little bit higher or just a teeny bit lower, and they trick you. You're pouring nothing but junks in your car, a junk liquid that doesn't do a damn thing to your car, right? Yeah, man. It might be a fake oil because companies run out. Like company desperately need money, to survive. Maybe that's why they give customer like fake stuff, and boom, we know we all desperately need gas, right? So yeah, it's just the things that there's bad people. They know about this and they take advantage of it, and they trying to trick people, right? I mean, if you're desperate, I mean, this is what happened, Think about this, right? I gotta think as a metaphor, Just imagine, you're a hungry person, right? You just rather eat anything, right? But for picky eaters, because there's a lots of good food now, if you're a picky eater, then you only pick the one, that's best for you, right? Because now, everything is shortage, everything is limited. You just gotta go, with the best luck, whatever's available, right? And this is what happened, And people, that knows, that people need certain things, they can just put out, fake quality, fake items, fake everything, trying to trick your brain. This is exactly what's happening, right? I mean, whenever, we're in a tough time, like people, bad people will always try to find a way to steal your money without you knowing it, right? So something, you gotta be careful of, right? Let me think of another situation how I can help people, right? Let me think possibly. If that gas station that you pour, they give you poor quality, whether you pay premium or not, if you don't like it, then go find another gas station, right? If they do the same thing, go find another gas station. There's so many companies that, maybe Chevron will be a good, gas, to fill with, right? Just find another gas, and if they're all poor, then oh well, you're unlucky, right? So I am not an expert here, and I don't know much, and this is a person, that doesn't have high intelligence, right? So if this helps, like if you dislike, then it is what it is. But I'm trying my best, to solve people's problem or solution, right? This is the best answer I can give to you. Best answer. Did a little research there, so thanks for watching. Whatever, man, but I think this may not only happen in the United States, but maybe other countries worldwide, right? And now, like if other countries are having the same issue, then they should all get mad at the United States, because the United States was the one that causes this issue, right? That causes, the hard moves to get blocked right now. So yeah, I just can't blame other countries but ourselves, right? Or yeah, so because I'm part of the United States, so we get the blame, period.